Now, in your upgrades tree, you'll notice that there's several different gadgets you can choose from. The most important ones I'm going to cover right now. The four most important ones in the game are Adrenaline Rush, Stationary Hover Turrets, Slow Field, and Banner. Later on, if you want to develop an explosives-based loadout, then you can absolutely upgrade Airstrike and Proximity Mine, because these are both very good. It's just these other four, Adrenaline Rush, Hover Turrets, Slow Field, and Banner, are much more important, because you see, healing and having a distraction and assisted fire from the hover turrets is extremely helpful, along with having a Slow Field and a Banner on a constructor so that your squad and yourself can respawn if things are getting bad, and you can repair the base and hopefully snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. And then, of course, Slow Field to slow down mist monsters and bosses, and also help deal with epic mini bosses or smashers. Okay, that's why those four are so important. And then you'll go over here to the tools section, and you notice that there's 5 different tools here. You have backpack size, build and repair speed, building health, storm shield storage vault, and the pickaxe upgrade. I'll explain all these. Now, your backpack size is the total number of inventory items you can hold in your backpack at any given time. Now we move on to the building and repair speed. The rate at which structures can be built or repaired from 0 to full health is increased to, and then it shows whatever percentage it is after that. Building and repair speed is extremely important, because if you're in a bad situation, or you need to construct and build and upgrade a defense structure in a short amount of time, like if you're doing an evacuate the shelter, that is really, really important. Or to repair a wall if you're under siege from smashers, or you just got finished dealing with a smasher and you're like, oh my god, I need to repair this wall and throw up some traps or we're gonna fail. Now, of course, we have building health. Building health is essential to mission success, although early on, players might not think to put a lot of points into this. Ultimately, I would say you'd want to balance your points into build and repair speed along with building health. And if you want to further buff your building health, you can use a constructor by the name of Base Kyle in order to do that if you somehow need to supplement it and grow in other areas in this part of the tool tree. And now, of course, we have pickaxe damage. This should require no explanation, but I'm going to explain it anyway. So your pickaxe upgrades, basically what it does is that the more you upgrade this actual tool, the more pickaxe damage you are going to do to things in the environment, such as trees, rocks, cars, buildings, etc. It all factors into how fast you can actually farm it. Although there are better farmer outlanders out there, such as Archaeologist with a farmer loadout. If you want to see what the farmer loadout is on my channel, check out the playlist. Now we move on to the Storm Shield storage vault. You'll notice that it says increases the number of storage slots in the Storm Shield to whatever number it actually correlates in that capacity, to whatever that number is. And down below, you see that other status says Storm Shield storage size plus 20. The more you upgrade your tools and gadgets, the more effective they're going to be.